Good morning, this is Ms. Hartberger, and today we're going to learn about Tinkercad. Tinkercad is an online 3D software that the kids and teachers can use to create the products for their STEAM projects or projects in class. This is an overview of what we're going to learn about today in the link. We're going to learn what it is, how to log in, how to do the lessons to learn how to use it, how to make your own design, and how to share your design with your teacher. So now we're going to go to a browser tab and we're going to type in this link, tinkercad.com, and it looks like this. So pause the video and come to this site. So it says it's easy to use app for 3D design, electronics, and coding, but we're going to use it for our 3D projects. So if got to this site, we're going to click sign in now, not join now, because we're going to log in with Google. So when you click sign in now, you're going to get this screen. And as we do with everything, we're going to click on the red Google button. If you're on your Chromebook, it should have you on there. I am right here. I'm going to click on me, and it is going to log me in. It may ask you to agree to terms of service. That's fine. Teachers, please address the email that was sent out. If you have a student under a certain age, it may ask them for a teacher code at this point based on their age. And I gave you the instructions on how to do that in the email. So if you want to pause it and help them with that, now would be the time to do it. Now, this is our Autodesk account. Autodesk owns Tinkercad. And now I am going to go to Tinkercad. Now, it should bring you to this screen. It may also, this is your dashboard. And you can see you'll have your different designs, create a new design. You'll see lessons over here on the side. It may also pop up the lessons in the middle of the screen. If you've never used Tinkercad before, it'll pop up the lessons in the middle of the screen, but it's okay because I'm going to show you where to find the lessons. I'm going to click on lessons. And the first one is learning the moves. Okay, you could go here or you can come up here to learn. That's two ways to get to your lessons. So there are some starters that define the basic functions that you could watch, and they link to the relative lessons to develop your skills. But I have found out that doing the 8 lessons in order, the way it gives them to you, is the best way to learn how Tinkercad works. So we're going to click on lessons, and we're going to scroll down to see all lessons. And we're going to find the one that says learning the moves. That's going to tell us how to use the navigation in Tinkercad to make stuff. As you can see, there's all kinds of stuff for us to do. But we're going to go to learning the moves. Just click on it. It'll load. Now, I'm done, and this is the end result. But what you're going to do is over here on the side where it says where I say congratulations, it's going to walk you through how to do the lesson. I'm going to hit reset and do the lesson for you. So it says, let's learn to move the shapes along the work plane. You're going to click next. And it says, just drag the light brown construction area to the outline in orange. So I'm going to hold my left mouse button. Oops. I'm going to hold my left mouse button and drag it over and line it up. Then it says continue to the next step. So I'm going to click next. So do that now. And you can pause the video at any time, teachers, to help them. Okay, so I got that done. And that's all that one is. It's just show me how to move things over. When you click done, it's going to take you to the next lesson. So today, let's look through those lessons. You're going to do all of those lessons until you're done. There's 8 of them. And then, so let's go look at our steps. There's 8 lessons. So that's what you can work on the rest of today. But I'm going to switch over and show you how to make your own design and how to share your design. Then you can spend the rest of today working on your lessons and make something for yourself to share with your teacher. So we'll get back to that in a second. So let me show you. Let's pretend that I've done all of my lessons. I'm going to click on my face, and it's going to take me back. So I'm actually going to scroll. I'm going to click done. I'm going to click go back to the project page. And that's going to take me out of the tutorials. When you're done, I think it takes you back to right here. So you can see all the cool things that you can try to make. Gallery will show you things other people have made. But if I click back on Tinkercad, the colored logo, it takes me back to my dashboard. And you can see where I was working on Learn the Moves, and you can see my new project. So all you're going to do is create new design after you do your lessons, and then you are going to make a cool little something. What's that something? Well, I want each teacher to give you a little mini project to do. You can design something to put on your keychain, something small, a little creature, a hall pass for their class. I'm going to leave that up to the teacher, and I've given them directions so that they can give you something that means something to your class. So your teachers will tell you about this part. When it's time to share your design, it's really easy, but there's a couple of steps. So what you'll do is you'll come over and click the little silhouette of a person with the plus sign, and it's going to give you a link. So it says, first time sharing this design, create a new one. You're going to generate a link, and you can just click the copy button, and you can send that to your teacher through your classroom, through an email, in any way possible. So our next steps are for you to spend the rest of the class finishing your lessons, and your teacher will give you directions on how to make your own design to send to them. Teachers, send me some screenshots or links to some of the best designs your kids made. And I hope you have a great day. Anybody needs anything, just send me an email and I'll be glad to help.